Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Pranams to all of you. I am Dr. Rajeshri. Agni Koshtha divisions and their importance were the topic of the last class, and today we are moving to the next topic, which is about prakruthy or the constitution. Prakruthy, Koshtha, Agni, etc. are the very unique concepts of Ayurveda. All these help us to consider each and every individual separately. If we want to understand Vikruti, we have to know what is Prakruthy. For example, if an engine got damaged, for its repair, the mechanic should know its proper structure and functions. Like that, in our body, we have to know the Prakruthy to do the treatment well. In our Shastra, we use medicines or treatments considering many things. Sometimes the treatment method used in one person will not be suitable for other in similar conditions. The topic Prakruthy is so vast because it is different in each and every individual among the crores of people. It's an entity which differentiates people from one another. There may have similarities, but never two people will be a true copy of the other. For understanding Prakruthy, we have to consider it in two levels like the ojas. That is para and apara ojas. I think you all know about this classification of ojas. We have to classify Prakruthy into two: constitutional Prakruthy and the functional Prakruthy. The constitutional Prakruthy is a permanent one which will not change till death. In the case of functional Prakruthy, it may have changes due to the dosha vishesha. The changes in functional Prakruthy are called as rogas, and the changes in the constitutional Prakruthy are called as death. That is the difference between these two. Now we will see the textual reference. Shuklartavasthairjanmadau visheneva vishakramehe taischa tisra prakrutayo hinamadhyottama pradhak samadhadu samastasu shrestha nindya dvidoshajaha. Now we go through the Anvaya. Janmadau shuklartavasthaihi taihi vishena vishakramehe iva pradhak hina madhyottamaha tisra prakrutaya samastasu samadhadu prakriti shrestha didoshajaha nindyaha. I repeat. Janmadau shuklartavasthaihi taihi vishena vishakramehe iva pradhak hina madhyottamaha tisra prakrutaya samastasu samadhadu prakriti shrestha dvidoshajaha nindya. In the time of birth, that is the combining time of Shukla and Artava. That is the time of fertilization. Here Shukla means Pidu Dvitri Bindugavastham Reta. Artava means Madhu Dvitri Bindugavastham Shonitam. That which is present in Shukla and Artava. What is it? Taihi, Vada, Pitta, Kabhaihi, Vada, Pitta and Kabha. Vishena Vishakramehe va. Vishakrami means poisonous worms which are originated from Visha itself and born with the Visha. That is, the worm is very poisonous, Visha Atmaka. Yadha Vishena Jivitanasha Heduna Asya Vishakramer Janma. Like that, from Shukla and Artava, which is Tridoshatmaka, that is made up of Tridosha, a new body is developed, which also born with Tridosha. And according to the dominance of dosha, a particular Prakruthy is formed. That is how the Prakruthy is originated in an individual. Te pradhak hina madhyottamaha tisra prakrutaya. There are three Prakrutis basically, Hina, Madhya and Uttama. and they are classified on the basis of dominance of doshas, Vada, Pitta, Kapha respectively. Vada Prakriti is Hina Prakriti. Pitta is Madhyama Prakriti. Kapha is Uttama Prakriti. Next comes the Samadhatu Prakriti. Samadhatu Prakriti is in which all the three doshas are in a balanced state. It is called as Shrestha Prakriti. Dvideshaja Prakriti like Vada Pitta, Vada Kapha, Pitta Kapha are Nindya Prakritis. If the doshas are in an imbalanced state in the Shukla and Artava during fertilization, then the progeny will be Viyoni with sexual debilities or Vikrita Akara and with mental or physical disabilities. So, one who is longing for a good progeny, he or she should do some preliminary measures to balance the three doshas. Ayurveda always recommends these kinds of treatments before conception. In Ashtanga hridaya Sharira, there are mentioned some other entities too, which also affects the evolution of Prakriti. We just go through it. Shukla srigarbhini bhojya cheshta garbhashayartushu yasya doshodhigastena prakriti saptadhodida. Along with the Shukla and Shonita, Garbhini bhojya, that is food and regimens of Garbhini, the pregnant woman. Garbhini cheshta. Garbhashaya, the uterine health, etc. also helps in determining the Prakriti. So, during the time of fertilization, according to the dosha dominance in Shukla and Artava, progeny will be developed accordingly. Is it enough? No. There should be the incorporation of a jiva into the fertilized egg. Then only a life get originated. Shuddhe Shuklartave Sattva Swakarma Klesha Chodita Garbhas Sambhadyade Yuktivashad Agnirivaranau. Shuddha Shukla and Artava when combined, Swakarma Klesha Chodita Jiva should incorporate there. What do you mean by Swakarma Klesha Chodita? That is, Jiva is the Atma and which is having the Chodana of his past karmas. This Janma is a continuation of the previous. So, his past karmas will affect his life in this Janma also. According to this, a Prakriti is originated with a particular character or body structure and all. So, we should understand that Prakriti is not formed under the control of Tridoshas only. There are many other factors which helps in the development of a particular Prakriti. Also, it cannot be assessed by a scoring sheet. It will come automatically to our practice if we observe keenly to the people. Now, I am winding up this session of Prakriti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.